Hello friends, I will discuss with you 7 stories from scriptures from Al Mahabharat only, and then I will extract some 7 secrets, 7 points which is important for innovation. So in first story, uh, what is the who are the characters in first story? Krishna, Muchukund, and Kalivan. Krishna, everybody knows, he was the supreme personality of Godhead. Kalevan, he was a demon, and he got a boon from demigods. Nobody can kill him very easily. And Mushkun, he was a king, and once uh, he fought a very great war with demigods, and after getting victory in that war, he became very weak and very. He was feeling very fatigued. So he got a boon from demigods to deep slumber, and also somebody who disturbs him, he will burn into ashes. So this kind of boon he got, Mushukan king. So uh, this both events and both story Krishna knows. So to kill Kalivan, Krishna managed, and somehow he took in one of the cave where Mushkund was sleeping in from very long periods, and somehow he took Kalivan in that cave, and at that time both were in front of uh, that Kalivan and Mushkund both were in front of, and then Kalivan kicked Mushkund, and when Mushkund woke up, and as soon as he opened his eye, Kalivan burned into ashes. So, so what was the plan of Krishna? To kill Kalivan, and Krishna chose this path because he respects everyone's. Krishna is supreme personality of Godhead. To kill Kalivan is not very big task for Krishna. Anyhow or any other way, Krishna can kill Kalivan, but to just respect the other words, respect his devotee, Krishna did this type of uh, pastimes. So from this story, what can we learn? In one word, I will say information. Krishna knew these things. Krishna had this information about these two personalities. This Kalivan had that kind of boon, and also Mochukan. So Krishna just combined both Muchukund and uh, Kalivan, and in this way, Kalivan was killed by Krishna. So this is the first secret, first point, information. If we don't have information, then this is the first step. Then how can we do any innovation? In any field, first we need to have information, knowledge. Then we can think about further. Okay, what I can do, in which field I can do. So information is the first step. Second story. And second, this is a second story when that Kurukshetra was about to start. Krishna and Arjun, with their chariot, they entered into the arena where war was about to start. So after seeing all the opposite army, Arjuna bewildered, and he was he started crying. Oh Krishna, I am not able to fight. How can I kill my all the kinsmen? And then Krishna spoke Bhagavad Gita, which we read in current time also, Bhagavad Gita. So Krishna spoke in Bhagavad Gita. There are 700 verses, 18 chapter and 700 verses. 700 verses just to convince Krishna, you have to fight, you have to kill all these people, because all these people are miscreant, they have done wrong things. So somehow then Krishna convinced Arjuna. So from this story, what we can learn, one should examine from various point. After first was information, second was examine from various point. Means in different angle, in different points, we can think, okay, what can we do? If this will happen, then what will I do? So in different means all permutation combination we can put in single event to know what will happen if I do these things. So one should examine from various points. Third story is Krishna. When Krishna was small, so this is about Govardhan pastime. So that village people, Nand Maharaj and all the cowherd men, and they used to worship demigod Indra, and because of this Indra puffed off. He become very boastful. Means I'm a god of rain. That's why people are worshipping me. So just teach the lesson to Indra. Krishna did this kind of pastimes. So what was the pastime? Krishna asked question. Means everybody was just following. Okay, we will worship Indra. Nobody is asking question why we should worship Krishna. So Krishna raised question to Nand Maharaj, uh, why we are worshipping Indra only? We are getting each and everything from Govardhan mountain, Govardhan Parvat. We are getting grass, which we feed our cows, and we get milk and each and everything. We get water from Govardhan hills. We get different kinds of gems and lots of things we get from Govardhan hill, Govardhan Parvat only. So we should worship Govardhan hills. Why we are worshipping Indra? So subsequently, uh, Indra become furious, and then he started pouring water in village, and then Krishna lifted the Govardhan mountain, and he saved the life of all the uh, Brijvasi. So these are the pastimes. So what is the lesson? What is the teaching we are learning from this story? We should put lots of question. We should inquire. First was what was the first step? Information. Second, examine from various point, from different angle. Third, put question. Do inquiry. Fourth story was Virat War. In Virat War, uh, all Pandavas were over there. They spent 1 year. They were in exile. Means they have to hide themselves. So that's why they were in Virat War. But at the last moment, somehow Duryodhan and party they had come to know Pandavas. Maybe Pandavas are in this kingdom Virat. So bring they brought their army to attack Virat kingdom. And after knowing this, we have means, if we are recognized by the Duryodhanan party, then we have to repeat again 13 years. Still, all Pandavas they fought on behalf of Virat, and eventually they defeated all the Kaurav army. So from this story, this Virat War story, what we can learn? Always ready to embrace risk. Pandavas means they had lost each and everything. Still, they are ready to help the king of Virat. They took the risk. So from this story, always ready to take the risk. Fifth story. In this story, so we can learn alone we cannot do everything. So take the example of Pandavas. Who were Pandavas? Pandavas, these five Pandavas, they were unique. Nobody was able to stand before them. Arjun, Bhim, Nakul, Sahadev with his steed. They were superior in martial art. Still, they need some connection, some association of Lord Krishna. So from this, this is not a story, but this is a fact, information. From this fact, we can learn we need association. What association we have, we will become like this only. These Pandavas, they had association of Krishna, association of nice people. That's why they conquered all the problem and all the obstacle in their life. Sixth story. In this story, Krishna is there, Bhima is there, Jarasandh is there, Uddhava. Krishna, we know Bhima, the second brother of Pandavas, Bhima. We call him mighty Bhima. He was very powerful. And Jarasandh, he was also demon. And Uddhava is a cousin brother of Lord Krishna. So Jarasandh was killed by Bhima only. But Bhima alone, he was not able to kill Jarasandh without help of Krishna and Uddhava. Actually, to kill Jarasandh, who planned all this how to kill Jarasandh? Uddhava planned. Uddhava told Krishna, you can take Bhima and Arjuna, and then he told the story how you will kill Jarasandh. And while killing Jarasandh, when Bhima would kill Jarasandh, again Jarasandh would revive, and this events was repeating, killing and reviving, killing and reviving, killing and reviving. So then Krishna gave the hint to Bhima by taking one stick, and he teared it off and then thrown in opposite direction. Then Bhima come to know, okay, like this I have to kill Jarasandh, then he will die. So from this story, what we can learn? Collaboration. Here is the collaboration of Krishna, Bhima and Uddhava. By collaboration of 3 persons, then Bhima was able to kill Jarasandh. Although Bhima was mighty, but what is the meaning of mighty if you are not able to complete your task? After killing Jarasandh, again he would revive. Then, so from this story we can learn collaboration. And last and 7th story is Krishna. This is also not a story but fact. Means from childhood to their last day, Pandavas, they whatever problems comes in their life, they show the gratitude. Means, okay, whatever is coming in our path, we are doing good things to people, still problems are coming, still obstacles are coming, they were ready to embrace the problem. So from this fact, from this information, we can learn the celebration, showing gratitude to every event. So Pandavas were like this. Whether it is failure, success, misery, happiness, whatever, in every situation, in every condition, they were ready to celebrate. When Pandavas, they were in forest, lots of demon were there, problem were there, still they were happy. They used to celebrate all the event. So from this story, we can learn even any failure is there while doing any innovation, we should celebrate that failure also. So these 7 steps, 7 point, anything we can call 7 step or 7 secret or 7 points. So I will conclude. Information, examine from different point, different angle, questioning, embrace risk, association, collaboration, and celebration. So these are the 7 points. So if anyone wants to do any innovation, and if we follow these 7 points, so definitely we are able to something new. We can do any kind of innovation by following these 7 secrets, 7 points. Thank you very much.